All right, I'm gonna try and give you a quick rundown. I'm gonna try and do three little videos, kind of a overview, uh, back end, front end underneath the car, and then under the hood, and then just kind of point out anything I see that might be concerned. Overall, honestly, this car's in good shape. Like the body's in nice shape. Like you're aware, I'm sure, of the couple of little spots along the sides, but the floorboards are good. Like this is good shape. The spare wheel well's in good shape. You do have some. I'm going to try and maintain some good light here too. I'm kind of holding multiple things, but you're starting to show some pitting here. This is fine. This is fine. But one thing I wanted to show you that is not good. If you look really closely, you'll see spackling up along this top part and down along there. And if you look really closely, I'm gonna try and show you while I hold the light, but maybe that's not that good. Okay. There is some pretty major cracking, and it's right here, and you can see it. And it's not just kind of hairline cracking here. It's actually gone through. You can actually I can find the spot. See if I can rotate it and see if I can find. There's a couple spots in here that is, yeah, right there. You can see how it's actually opened up, and you can see all the grease there. And that, again, like I've mentioned before, that's evident of this spackling here. It's only a matter of time before all the grease essentially and oil flicks out, it dries out, and then you get a grinding noise, and you basically, if you're real bad luck, you get stranded on the side of the road. So that's something that is a high priority, needs to be looked at. Other than that, the rest of the back end is fine. I'm gonna travel up the body, and the other thing, I don't know if you've seen or not, but you have some kind of rust in here, and so this part here is undercoating, but as you move down further, this part should probably be addressed. I'm sure you know about this part here, and you may know about this part here. This is the very tail end of the structural part of the frame rail, and it goes into the floor, and this is all pretty weak. So this kind of all has to be like cut back into where there's substantial structure, and then welded closed. Same with this. Other than that, though, I mean, yeah, you've got some bubbling here and there on the body, but the car is fine. Like I've seen far worse, and this overall, I think this car is really not too bad. A lot of these cars, if they're used and enjoyed, are going to have some kind of rust on it. But overall, I think this car is really quite good for rust. Like, see, even this, it's surface rust, and like, yeah, it's hard. I can't really make an assessment of the body because it's hard to know how much of this is like underneath and covered up with, this is obviously body filler, so I don't know how much of it is sort of hidden. But from what I could tell, again, you have same with this side. Underneath this rocker, this has to be closed up. I'm sure you already know that. And again, this has to be closed up too. But you know, the floorboards look good, and the rest of the car is honestly, it's like quite fine in terms of structure. Okay, I'll continue on this end in the next video.